Hey guys, what's going on? Back for another Demonfx pedal demo review thing. If you like the vid, please consider liking and subscribing. Currently trying to get this YouTube thing happening purely for a portfolio because I'm at uni studying music, so it's a nice thing to have, you know, a record of musical stuff. So whether it be gear demos or song stuff or live performances, I'm putting it all up here. Currently I think at 82 subs, so bugger all. So if you could help me get to 100, that'd be good. Today we are using the Demonfx Solo. It's a copy of the Sir Riot pedal. Bought it off AliExpress. I think it cost about 50 bucks delivered to Australia. So super affordable, super budget pedal. It's got 3 knobs, volume, tone, gain, a 3-way selector switch for different tone settings. They're all very subtle. You know, there's not much difference in any of them. So what I thought we might do is same thing as before. I'll show you my clean tone. I'll show you the setting that I use. Then we'll just fiddle with the knobs and then talk about the good and the bad. Okay, so rig, we are running a Squier 40th anniversary Strat, single coils, budget. It's basically a classic vibe with a fancy paint job. It's going straight into my pedal board. The only pedal that's on is the Demonfx pedal. So there's nothing else on. There's no reverb, there's no compressors, nothing else. From that, we're going into the new X Amp Academy with a Fender Twin preset on it, so dead clean. Nothing on it, clean. Okay, so the setting that I run at the moment, yeah, it's got lots of girth. It's tight, but it's not super compressed and super compact. It's got a really nice sort of bloom to it when you it chugs okay, but I think the bottom end is a little bit flabby on it. So I wouldn't necessarily use this purely as a metal pedal. In saying that, I am running it into an amp sim running a Fender combo amp, so your mileage may vary with different amps that you've got. But yeah, all in all, I think for what it is, I think it sounds really good. All right, so we're going to fiddle with some knobs and then play some stuff and we'll see how we go. as you can see, the volume is really sensitive. I've got it set to I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock on the dial, and it is at unity. So anything more than that, it starts to get a little bit unruly, especially through an amp sim pedal. It just starts to clip and sounds horrendous. But yeah, that's the Demonfx Solo. I like it. I think when I first got it, because I was expecting a high gain pedal, and I used to run a 5150, so I wanted it really tight and really compressed. It was a little bit loose, and I was like, oh, this is a bit weird. Wasn't really a fan of it until I started using it at rehearsals, and in a live context, it just makes everything sound humongous, and it was great. The little 3-way toggle switch doesn't do a lot, but whatever, it is what it is. It's a cool option to have, I guess. It's built well, it's cheap, it's readily available, and I can't really fault it on that. Obviously it's a clone, and if you've got an issue running that, then don't buy it. I was in a financial position where that's all my budget would allow, so that's what I ended up with. The bad sides to it, the volume thing's ridiculous. Like it's nigh on unusable past sort of 9 o'clock. It just gets way too loud, especially when I'm at rehearsals and I'm running it into the front end of a relatively clean amp. If I don't have my volume set where it's on unity on and off any louder, and it just gets real loud real quick. Like it's got tons and tons of volume in it. Keep that in mind if you actually get one. Just make sure you've got your volume at a sensible setting on the pedal before you stamp on it, because you'll blow your head off. But other than that, it's a clone of a good pedal in and itself. It's a reasonably good pedal. I don't have the original to compare it to, but for what it is and for what I use it for, it works well and I like it. But anyway, coming up to Chrissy, have a good Christmas, and we will do this again soon. Peace.